welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a 1 month update on my hair, and these are the Bobbi Boss new locks in the 18-inch. So I've officially had them in a month and figured I would do a 1 month update on these locks. So if you guys want to see my update, how my experience has been, then definitely stay tuned, keep watching, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. I know you're not, so I'll just give you a second. Are you subscribed? Okay, we good. So if you guys want to hear my 1 month update on this hair, then obviously stay tuned. Right now in my head, I have in the Bobbi Boss new locks in the 18 inches. And this is also in the shade number 2. So I've worn this style before, and typically I go back and forth between a 2 and a 4. I personally do prefer the 4 just because it's a nice like brown shade, but this 2 is cute as well. So I've had these locks in for exactly a month. So I installed them on March 25th. And then it is now April 25th, and probably later than that by the time I go ahead and edit and upload this video. So far for the locks, they look great in my personal opinion. Here is what they are looking like from the side profile, if my camera didn't like blur out, and you can still see the back of my head. So this is what the locks look like, and again, I've had them in for exactly 1 month, and I am loving them. If you guys know me personally, then you know that I wear these locks all the time. Since the first time I learned how to do them, I've actually done the style about 4 times. So in terms of like how long it takes to achieve this style, it takes about 10 to 12 hours because you have to plait your hair, then you have to crochet in each lock, and then individually wrap each lock as well, and that's what takes up a bulk of the time. But what I really like about this style and why I continue to wear this style is the longevity. So like I've said, I've had these locks in for exactly 1 month, and they look so good. With the Bobbi Boss new, or the Bobbi Boss soft locks, whatever you want to call them, what I like about them is after you wrap them and everything, they stay in for so long. And as they get older, like they just look even better. It just gives the hair like more texture, more character, so to speak. And it just ages them a little bit, but they look really good. So I've had these locks in, like I said, for weeks, and I have washed my hair 4 times since installing them. So I just like to wash my hair once a week. And how I go ahead and do that is I take my shampoo, lather that all up, and make sure I really am concentrating a lot of the shampoo in the scalp area to get any type of buildup there. And then I'll go ahead and condition my scalp as well, and I do that every week, which is nice because I feel like with some protective styles it's not as easy to wash your hair. But I also feel like with these locks, you wash them, they look the exact same. Like there's really no difference. So these locks as well are not heavy, they're very comfortable to wear. I just literally at night put them in a huge bonnet, and it's great. I have no trouble sleeping in them, and it's just nice being able to wake up in the morning and take my bonnet off and go. Again, the only con I would say with this style is just the length of time that it takes to do it. I like to split mine up over 3 days. 1 day braiding my hair, 1 day doing crocheting the locks in, and then the last day going ahead and wrapping all of the locks. Sometimes I'll be able to get it done in 2 days, sometimes 3, but splitting it up has been the easiest for me. And then also, since I've learned how to do this style, this is probably my 4th time doing it just because I love them so much. So the longest that I've actually had these locks in has been 6 weeks, which was the last time that I wore the locks. And I experienced so much growth having them in for that long. So I will probably keep these in for another 2 weeks, just because I know I can do it and I can still wash my hair and they'll still look really good. If you want your locks to look fresh and look good, the best thing about them is all you gotta do is really just slick down your edges and give yourself a little baby hair, and these look good as new. That is just what I've done here. I actually washed these about 2 to 3 days ago, so As you can see, they still look really good, and of course having the little baby hair slick down makes them look even better. They still look pretty fresh. There's not a ton of like roughness, I guess, so to speak, and overall they just look really, really, really good. In terms of the takedown process for these locks, it's relatively easy. So what I found to be the easiest way to take the locks down is you take your lock here, you twist it in the opposite direction until your real hair is separated from the lock. You pull out your braid or your twist, and then you just chop off the lock and unravel it from there. So in terms of takedown, I would say it probably takes me about 30 minutes to an hour to take this style down. It's super easy unwrapping the locks from my natural hair and then cutting the excess off and then just untwisting and unbraiding the hair. So in terms of that, it's relatively easy. The overall process is pretty easy, just a little bit time consuming on the front end. Overall, my experience with these locks have been great. Like I said, I've done this style about 4 times now, and I love it. I really have to kind of restrain myself from doing this style so often because I don't want it to become like that style that I wear all the time. Overall, I feel like this style is perfect for summertime, especially if you're going on vacation somewhere, you're gonna be by a beach. So for example, when I went to Jamaica, I did Havana twists, and that worked out pretty great, except for those were a little bit bulkier and were heavy when I got them wet. Now this style I don't think was like a thing then, which I think I went to Jamaica like 5 or 6 years ago, so it wasn't really an option. But if I were going again, then I would definitely do this style just because of how convenient it is, how stress-free it is when you're on a trip, and how free you are with your hair in terms of being able to get it wet, and then also versatility with styling. So with the soft locks, you can also wear them multiple ways. So I kind of have them in a side part here. You could do a middle part. Middle parts aren't for me, so you're probably not gonna see that. You can do like all of the hair to the side if you kind of want to give like that side look. You can wear it if you want it in a ponytail. You could wear it half up, half down. If you also wanted to do, I'm like, let me do a janky bun. There we go. Also, if you wanted to do like a little bun, you can do that. So overall, this hairstyle is just super versatile, and you can do plenty of styles with it. So I would highly recommend, if you haven't tried the soft locks out, then definitely give it a go. And again, if you haven't seen my tutorial, be sure to check that out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. And of course, if you made it to the end, and I know you're not subscribed, if you didn't subscribe in the beginning, go ahead and subscribe below. Hit that red subscribe button, and let's run them numbers up. And if you like this type of video, then leave me a comment in the comment section below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.